Hi, this is Yolanda from vanveenbulbs.com, and in this series or this segment we're going to talk about a guide to flowering shrubs. Now when you're planning your garden or you have a garden area, you always want to have some visual color in the wintertime. And flowering shrubs are your best bet. A lot of them don't bloom until the spring or the summer, but they'll show green in the winter and they'll have a lot of color and texture that you can really enjoy in the wintertime. The most important factor when deciding flowering or a location to plant your flowering shrub is to make sure that there's enough sun. So full sun is the most important factor. A little bit of shade's okay, but most shrubs need full hot sun and good drainage. So you want to make sure they're in raised beds or in areas where they're not sitting in a bog of mud over the winter because they might rot out. So if you live in an area that's very low, you can build it up. You can always make a raised bed, add a bunch of compost or potting soil, because organic material is the most important part of your garden, and that's the way your flowering shrubs have something to grow from and grow into. This is a beautiful Ceanothus Victoria, and it'll have lots of blue flowers all over it. I still have just a few blue flowers left on it. And it does get kind of lanky, so it'll start shooting off everywhere. So every fall, what I like to do is turn it back into more of a globe, into a circle. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to chop off a lot of it where it's swinging out here, and I'm going to make it more even and more circular. That way next year as it grows in, it'll even out a lot more. Flowering shrubs are easy. You don't have to take care of them in hardly ever. But I like to prune them back at least once a year, and my trick is never more than 1/3 at one time. So if it's really out of control, cut down 1/3 one year and then 1/3 the next year, so you don't try to do it all at once. And that way they'll grow in better and more lush every year.